Someone got spoilt this morning. Wowza. That never happens, and it's not even Mother's Day or my birthday. I'll enjoy that now. Never had a cup of coffee in bed. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another vlog. It's Friday today, my rostered day off, and we're heading up to Port to visit my dad. Oh, my life is so boring. I don't know why you guys still watch. I do the same thing every single week. But yeah, we're going to take my dad out for a day, maybe have a look in Kmart. I don't know. There's not really anything I need to buy or want to buy. Guys. Oh, geez. Someone's just finished work. Here she is. What time did you start this morning? 3, 4? 4 o'clock in the morning. And it's winter. It's getting into winter. Oh, here we go.
Last night,
yeah.
I almost, because I get up at like 3, so I'm always say, oh, I start work at 3 to make it sound more dramatic.
Yeah.
So it's ingrained in my brain that I start work at 3. So I woke up randomly in the middle of the night at 2, and I was like, oh fuck, I gotta go to work. And then it turned 2:30, and that's when my alarm would go off, and I'm like, oh, why isn't my alarm going off? And then I realised I had a whole extra hour of sleep.
Doesn't that feel good? And it even feels better on a day when you think you're supposed to work, but you realise you got the day off. That's even better.
Anyway, that's my
Are you going back again this afternoon, or you got to go back? Well, Jessie's not joining me today, so it'll be a boring vlog.
And that is when everyone clicks off.
Exactly. There's nothing really I need to do in Port. I'll just take my dad out wherever he wants to go. I think he wants to go back to the village to visit a couple of friends. We might go out to lunch somewhere, see what he feels like doing. So I'll see. Oh, it's actually been weeks since I've seen my dad. With me being sick with COVID, I missed 2 weekends. So this is the 3rd week. I've basically missed 2 weeks of seeing him. So see what we get up to. Hopefully I remember to get the camera out. And then, because I haven't seen him today. And then once I get home, and for the rest of the weekend, I want to continue on with my house. So I'm slowly catching up. The floors, I'm not catching up because Deef is just in and out. And with the floors being damp and wet, here he is. Here he is. He's nearly too big to hold. Deefa, hi. Who's this?
Look at you.
Who's that? Who's that? He's nearly too big to hold now. He's still littler than our other 2, but I mean, he's only 6 months old, so
he's 25 kilos. That's proper husky.
Yeah.
He's a real life husky.
Real size husky now. Yeah, the rest of the weekend, I want to keep going with my house, try and catch up on that. It was just the whole COVID couple of weeks of not cleaning that's put me all behind again. So we'll continue on with that. And yeah, I'll see you guys when we get up there. Here's Poppy, looking nice and spiffy. He looks really good. He looks really good.
Without teeth.
No, you're fine without teeth. You don't need them. Your hair looks really nice. Looks nice and trimmed. They need to do your eyebrows. Did they do your eyebrows?
No.
They don't?
They need to be cut.
Yeah, get them to do your eyebrows next time. Looking really spiffy. He's just having his cup of tea, and then we're going to go and have a drive out. Going to visit some of his friends in the village. Maybe go have some lunch somewhere. His room's looking all good and fresh. Got your TV. You been good, Dad?
Yeah.
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 Not got COVID, have you?
Hey?
You haven't got COVID, have you?
No.
Oh, good. Yeah, so we'll take Poppy out for the day and get him on a little day trip.
This is getting the showers.
Is it?
I've got a kid getting every time I have the shower, I have a cold.
Oh, really? Nah, it's not the showers. It's just winter. Well, the shower's making you look good. All your skin's looking good and your hair's looking good.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I'm just at my dad's house, and I thought, perfect opportunity. He's got a full-length mirror. We don't even own a full-length mirror at home, but I thought I'd show you guys my jeans. Have a look. I'm not even in yoga pants today. These are the Big W jeans I got. I love them. What do you reckon? I mean, they're very similar to my yoga pants, in all honesty. I mean, you probably can't even really tell, but yeah, they're actually feeling a little bit I mean, not big, they fit perfect, like, because I don't like anything being too tight, but I feel like the legs are getting a little bit baggy. That's the fit check. What do you reckon? Still working on this. Got to get that down. It's going down, but yeah, I've got to get my exercise happening. That'll get it down a lot quicker. So I've just dropped my dad off at one of his mate's place to have a little chat, and I just came into his house to just you know, spray some air freshener around, freshen it up a little bit, because we've got some more buyers coming through today. I think we may have a serious offer. That, yeah, I'm going to wait to see what these buyers that are coming through today say first. But if not, we might have a serious buy. The only problem with it is that they still haven't sold their house yet. So I'm just tossing up whether I want to lock them in and then just wait for their house to sell, or, yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a tough one. So, but, you know, at least if I've locked someone in, it's locked in, you know what I mean? So yeah, we'll see. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed whoever comes through today is cashed up and ready to go and I don't have to worry about it. Or, we'll, you know, fingers crossed the other one is definitely serious, and yeah, we can sort something out. So yeah, there we go. I'm just going to go spray around the house now, make it smell fresh, and then I'll go pick up my dad. But yeah, the house is all empty and ready to be bought by the new owner. So let's go find my dad. Dad's choice of lunch, KFC. I thought we'll come down, sit at the beach, have some lunch. What do you reckon, Dad? What'd you get?
Lovely.
What do you get? 2-piece feed?
Yeah.
Some chips. I got the same. I know. Got to start the diet on Monday, guys. So yeah, it's such a beautiful day. It's so warm, but cool but warm, you know? Like, it's just beautiful. So, yeah.
All you got is spoons.
What did you want?
I thought you had a knife and fork.
Yeah, here's the knives and forks.
Oh.
Oh, no, no, I think they only give you a spoon. I think they only get a spoon for the gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just eat it with your fingers.
Yeah.
Finger licking good.
Yep.
Well, I'm back home from visiting my dad. I was so angry once I got to port. Oh my God, I don't even know where to start. So the car that I drive, the White Falcon, has got 2 sets of keys. One key works, the other one doesn't. You know, like the little button thing you press to lock and unlock the car. One of them works, one of them doesn't. Guess which one I took to port with me? The one that doesn't work. I don't know why, but that one should have been locked away in the key cabinet so that it doesn't get mixed up. So what that means is that when I got to port, I had no way of locking my car. So I couldn't go to Kmart and do a little bit of browsing or whatever because I was afraid to just leave my car unlocked in the car park. So I was so angry. And because the driver's side door is like, it's not fully functioning, like the central locking is not fully functioning on it anyway, even if you put the key in to try and unlock it, it doesn't work. So I didn't really get to do any shopping whatsoever. I mean, I still got to visit my dad. That was the main reason for going there. I didn't really have anything to buy as such, but I was just going to do a bit of browsing. I ended up just picking my dad up. I took him back to the village where he used to live, and we sat with one of his mates and had a chat for about a good hour and a half. Then we took my dad to lunch. We got some KFC. That's what I said, what do you want for lunch, Dad? It's your choice. And he said he hasn't had KFC for so long. So we got KFC and sat on the beach and had our KFC and then just sat there for a couple of hours, enjoying the sunshine, enjoying the fresh air. And then I went to Settlement City just to pick up a few food items, nothing exciting, just like bread and milk. And yeah, my dad pretty much just sat in the car and waited for me to pick up those food items. So it didn't really turn out how I thought it was, but yeah, hopefully next time I go and visit, I've got the right keys, I can lock my damn car and all will be well. So it's about I want to say, I haven't got my phone anywhere, but here it is. About 4 o'clock. So it's 4 o'clock now on Friday afternoon. I think I'm just going to spend the rest of the afternoon just relaxing, watching a bit of Netflix. I want to make myself a nice cup of tea. I bought some raspberries and blackberries from Woolies. They were quite cheap this week. Ooh, just lost one. I'm going to eat those, have a nice cup of tea, and just sit and chill out for a little bit for the rest of the day. And then tomorrow we'll get stuck into cleaning this whole area. So it's not too bad. I actually tidied it all up yesterday. But it's mainly the floors that really need doing. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but you can see. Like all the floors in the whole house is like that from Deefa's footprints. So yeah, I've got to give the whole floor a really good mop. I want to put my couch sort of cover over that one again because it was a mess because Deef was on the lounge again. Kitchen always needs cleaning, so we'll do that. And yeah, it's mainly just this whole living area. And again, same with the entryway. You can see the floors, they're all like really grubby. So they need a good mopping. I tidied up the theatre room yesterday, but again, it's just the floors. So yeah, we'll get stuck into some cleaning tomorrow. So it's the next day. Yes, I am wearing pajama bottoms, and yes, I am wearing the same top that I had on yesterday because it wasn't dirty, and we're all about trying to save some washing. So yes, it's a pajama bottoms day. I don't often wear pajamas in my vlogs, but hey, why not? This is real life. So Michael and Jessie went shopping the day before and just dumped everything in the pantry. So I'm basically just putting everything away where it belongs and, you know, unboxing things, putting them in their containers and all of that sort of thing. So we're just going to give the pantry a little bit of a straighten up. And then I'm just going to quickly wipe down the breakfast nook because it was getting a bit dusty. And, you know, when you make coffee and things, there's always little coffee grounds everywhere. So we're just going to tidy this little area up before I tackle the kitchen. The kitchen is what really needs doing. So, yeah, at least I can feel accomplished with that being done. And then now we're going to start in the kitchen. Okay, we're starting on...
Hey guys!
Oh, Jessie. Oh, you're in your underwear. I can't film you. Are they knickers or shorts?
Oh no, these are actually shorts.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I can film you then. I mean, they're just as short as knickers, so I don't know what difference it makes.
Dad just threw a sock that I gave to Dee.
I bet it was one of my socks, wasn't it?
That's my sock.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It was...
Oh, they are shorts. Fair enough.
I wasn't sure if I had pants.
Because that's just normal around our house. Everyone just walks around in their underwear.
I always have jeans on. Look,
yeah.
So
Did you put them outside in the sun? Because it's so hot out. They'll dry by the time you go back to work. Probably not now because you've sat for another hour. So.
We'll have to go to work in an hour.
Yeah, poor lady. She's done some hours. She's like little Miss Moneybags. So, this is what we're tackling today. I haven't even said good morning to you guys yet. I just got stuck in. I mean, it's already lunchtime and I've just procrastinated long enough. We've got lots of dishes. What is this? Leftover dinner. I don't even know what was in there. Look at my stove again. Oh my God. Oh, this is real life. This is what I just can't keep up with. So at least the dishwasher's done, so I can unload that and get most of this in there. Well, maybe Jamie's job might be to unload that, if you can put it away nicely and not just jam it everywhere. While he's doing that, because I'm not allowed to film him, but he quite willingly goes in his father's Mike's Man Cave vlogs, but yeah, refuses to go in any of mine. I have decided I'm going to be selling all of this area of my house. I don't know, I'm just over it. I feel like we never use this area of the house, like really hardly anyone ever sits on it. And look at this, Deef footprints. Like, I took because I've got like some, you know, old sort of sheets over it to protect it. He was up on the lounge, destroyed it, so I washed it,
and I couldn't even wash it and dry it quick enough before he's got his paws on it again. So I just figured it's just no point. It's taking me so much work to keep this area clean, and having a white lounge with a dog that lives inside is just not working. And like I said, we don't use this area of the house in that whole decluttering and, you know, simplifying my life. I'm just going to embrace the open space and just get rid of this whole little lounge set here. And then we're just going to move the dining table up a little bit, maybe up to here, and then just have that as open space. I mean, we normally put our Christmas tree in this corner, but it's normally jammed in the corner because it has to fit between those two lounges, so we can have it, you know, at Christmas time we can have it just sort of out. We can even put Deef's cage up here as well, so it's not in the, you know, it's not at the front there in the regular walkway. So yeah, simplifying my life even more. I mean, as much as I love it, we just don't use it. And I mean, why?
Deef does.
Yeah, Deef does. Deef's the only one that uses that area. So yeah, I'll probably list that on Marketplace within the next couple of days once I've washed it again, and, you know, hopefully try keeping it a bit cleaner. Yeah, we'll list that on Marketplace. So yeah, I'm just waiting for Jamie to finish his dishwasher, emptying the dishwasher now, and then we'll get stuck into the kitchen. So I'm going to start with the dishes, since that will clear most of the mess, and I'm multitasking here. I'm just on the phone to my dad while I'm stacking the dishwasher, and pretty much anything that didn't belong in the dishwasher or didn't fit in the dishwasher, I'm just going to hand wash it so I get it out of my kitchen, and yeah, I can just get on with cleaning the kitchen. So a lot of the stuff I like to hand wash anyway, like knives and things like that. I don't like putting in the dishwasher. And a lot of like the non-stick stuff I kind of just hand wash. But yeah, just these pots and pans, I've only had like noodles in them, so I just figured I'll hand wash them, it'll get them done, and I can get my kitchen clean. Can we all just appreciate how much extra I have to work now that Jessie works in a dairy farm? Look at this. She comes home looking like this twice a day. Once in the morning and once at night. That is cow shit and sour milk that we're dealing with. And dirt and mud.
Yeah.
So,
I was
yes.
pressure cleaning today.
My washing bloody time.
This is just one shift.
That's just one shift.
Yeah.
And then she normally takes all those clothes off, throws them in the wash, and puts another set of clothes on for the afternoon shift.
It depends how bad it is. I'm gonna leave this jumper on.
Should just put it in the sun, and so that you're not filthy in the house, getting it all over everything.
Like right now, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, but yes, that's my whole new washing regime now because of Jessie. Wow, I never get a break. At least then now, when I sell all of that area, I won't have to wash my couch covers anymore. They'll all be gone. So that'll be one thing out of, you know, one extra thing out of my life. Oh, one thing I did get yesterday, because my dad actually ended up just staying in, you know, I told you the whole scenario, the whole situation with me not being able to lock the car yesterday. So my dad actually just stayed in the car while I just quickly ducked in and got some, you know, a couple of little food items and things. Jessie, stop being a creeper. And I did pick up these from the reject shop. So I actually picked them up for the shower. They're actually like a shower caddy. They're massive, like they're pretty big. And they've got the kind of suction thing that, you know, you twist it and it sucks on. And I think that's pretty strong. So I'm gonna try these out in my shower. That way it'll get some of the products off the floor. I hate having products sat on the floor in the shower. So yeah, I thought I'd pick up 2 of these and see how they go in the shower. They were, I think, $13 each from the reject shop. They're pretty solid and, like I said, pretty massive. And I'm hoping that, yeah, they'll do a good job. It doesn't actually, I mean, my eyesight's not really good and I can't really see you know, what do you call it? A key, like a weight, a maximum weight that you can put in it. But Michael basically said, well, once it falls on the floor, you'll know the maximum weight. So yeah, I'll try these out and see how they look, and I'll let you know how they go. But yeah, anyway, let's get back onto cleaning. I'm procrastinating today like there's no tomorrow. I didn't even start cleaning today until about 12 o'clock. It is now about 3 and I'm not even really done the kitchen. So yeah, I think it's going to take me all weekend just to do this area, but it is what it is. I'm just going to do what I can do, and that's it. We'll see. If I can get this whole area done today, I'll be happy. Then I can just do my craft room tomorrow. Then I'll be pretty much back to normal. We hope. As long as I don't get sick again, and then it'll all put me behind, but let's keep going. Now to tackle the dreaded stove. Oh my God, my stove, guys. The kids go through bacon and eggs in this house like there's no tomorrow. Like every day, bacon and eggs is getting cooked at least 2 to 4 times a day. So this is why my stove consistently looks the way it does. And I just use some dishwashing soap and some spray and wipe to just tackle that baked on grease. I know it shouldn't get baked on, but I can't do this every single day. It just, yeah. We do the best we can, but using the dishwashing liquid I find really helps in breaking down the grease and getting the stovetop really, really clean. So I tend to use that with one of those Scrub Daddy sponges, and yeah, it just does the job perfectly. So all the gas elements themselves, I'm just soaking them in some boiling water with, again, some dishwashing soap to soften up the grease, and then I'm going to go in with like a steel wool and some of that pink stuff, scrubby stuff, and yeah, try and get all of the black grease off those as well. Okay, I'm going to show you the kitchen now because it's getting towards dinner time and I've got to start making dinner, and it's not going to look like this as soon as I finish making dinner. So everything's clean, everything's put away. I feel so much better now. I've just got the burners and the exhaust fan filters in the dishwasher at the moment, so once they're done we'll put them back. But yeah, spotless. And have a look how clean I managed to get my little these things. Normally they're still black, but I mean, see, even that one, it's still got a little bit on it. But yeah, I think that's the cleanest I've ever got them. So I just used I boiled some water in the kettle and put that in the sink with a bit of like washing detergent to help soften the grease, and then I used a steel wool, like a little steel wool ball with some pink stuff, you know, that scrubby stuff, and just, yeah, gave them a really good scrub, so they've come up really good. In here is all nice and clean now. I think I decluttered a couple of things in here. I can't think what it was now. What did I get rid of? I got rid of something because I changed this whole thing around. I put the biscuit tins in the corner, I've changed that. What did I get rid of? Oh, only the serviettes. Yeah, no, that's nothing. Just got that stuff there is ready for tonight's dinner. Just got those drying in there. But yeah, all this area is nice and clean now. And pantry is still nice and organized and all sorted again and clean. So I haven't done the floors. This area was already tidy, but now that I know I'm getting rid of all of this stuff, I'm probably going to find some spots for these couple of pieces because I really do like them. I don't want to get rid of them. So those two, the big vase there and the bird cage, and obviously the puppy's candles. So yeah, but even the chest, that's going. The 2 side tables are going. I might even get rid of that plant. I'm not sure yet. I'll see if I can't find a spot for it. I'll get rid of that because it might look a bit weird just by itself sitting in the corner with nothing else there. So yeah, I'm actually really excited that it's all going. Like, I am, because it's just going to be a nice clear space and I'm just going to embrace the space, and yeah, it's all going to be good. So yeah, tomorrow we'll keep going. I'm going to tackle my craft room tomorrow because you guys know as I clean, I dump stuff into the next room. Like whatever doesn't belong in that room, I kind of just shuffle it along and dump it into here. So yeah, there's a few things on the table there that we need to get rid of. I've just got some washing hanging up. So yeah, it doesn't need a lot, just needs tidying. So we'll tackle that tomorrow as well as doing the floors. God, I look like hell today. I haven't even got out of my pajamas today. I've got the same shirt on I wore yesterday. I've got my pajama pants on. Didn't even do my face. I'm about to go have a shower. Dog and cat having a bit of a standoff here under the table. Are they both together? Oh yeah, the cat's on the chair, the dog's sitting under it, watching each other. I'm not going to say they get on, but I mean, Deef has got no intention of eating her, you know what I mean? He literally just wants to play with her. He's always going in his play stance and trying to get her to play, but she's just a bitch of a cat. She's just not a friendly cat. She's not even friendly to other cats. She just doesn't like any other people, animals, anything. But yeah, he just wants to be friends. So it is nice and it's calming that we can have both the animals in the same room together and not worry about, you know, anyone getting eaten. But yeah, so it's all good. Hey everyone, it is Sunday today. I'm finishing off as much as I can get done in my house. I'm gonna start on the floors because holy crap, do they need it. I've just finished taking photos of all that little sitting area space behind the dining table, getting that ready to sell. So yeah, I'll show you the floors so we can get an idea of what we're dealing with. I'm hoping, can you even, because the light's shining on it, you can't even really see it, but Jesus, no, I don't even know if it's doing it justice. No, because the light's shining. You know what'll be a good test on how filthy the floors are? I'll show you the colour of the water once we're done. So yeah, I'm going to start in the kitchen and then move into this area and let's get this day started. See if we can get my whole house back to this, you know, back to the beginning so that I feel like I'm getting on top of everything. Yes, so while editing, I realised you can actually see how grubby the floors are. So yeah, we had quite a bit to deal with. Now, what I've started to use in my mop bucket is just some dishwashing liquid and a bit of disinfectant. And I find this has been cleaning the floors absolutely brilliantly, like better than any of the floor cleaners do, and it doesn't leave streaks or anything behind as well. Okay, let's see if we can actually see the fill. Look at the colour. Oh my freaking god. Yep.
It looks like sewage water.
It does. It literally looks like you just dug that up from the swamp.
Do you know what that looks like? That looks like the water after I'm done hosing up all the cow shit from you guys.
Yep, that was all on our floors. Just in the main living area in the kitchen.
Yeah, it probably was cow shit.
Yeah, well, it probably was with you walking all over it. I think most of that's the Deef. That's the red dirt. Imagine if we had white tiles. I'd be devastated.
The brown tile, not the brown tiles. The grey tiles are bad enough.
Yeah, and that stuff stains. It doesn't come off. So yeah, that was the floors, people. All right, so all this area is done now. I've just taken photos of this whole area here and listed that on the local Facebook group just to see if there's anyone local that wants it first, and then if not, I'll then list it on Marketplace. Actually, I might even list it on Marketplace today and just try and get rid of it as quick as I can. So that's this area all nice and done now. Just this person's making it a mess, but yeah, kitchen's all still tidy. Just got some stuff drying there. You weirdo. Theatre room's all clean again. Floors are all mopped. I still need to give this rug a good proper clean, like a carpet clean. Entryway area is very dark, but all done. So now we're just going to start on the craft room. I really don't feel like it, but I just know I'll feel better once it's done. And it looks like it's a big mess, but there's not a lot. There's not a lot that really needs doing, so we'll get started on this. I'm going to start by just putting away all the washing and everything that has been drying. Now, all of this stuff is all stuff that is going to be sold, so I'm putting it in the decor cupboard for now until I get to that stage. You know me, I'm, shuffling stuff from one room to the next. We're going to be hanging up some more washing so that I can keep on top of my laundry, and just giving this room just a dust. It just needs a dust and all the surfaces wiped over. That's pretty much all I needed to do in here. And just remove all of the stuff that we're selling into the decor cupboard. And then like probably tomorrow, the next day, whenever, I will actually start tackling the decor cupboard and sorting that out. So yeah, start listing a few things on Marketplace, getting rid of some of the stuff, and then keeping the rest, in a big box that I can just then take to the garage sale. I'm so looking forward to this garage sale, just to get rid of the last of this crap, and whatever doesn't sell on that garage sale is going to get donated straight to the community thrift store. I'm not even going to worry about any of it anymore. It's whatever's not sold is going to get taken straight there. It's not even coming home. So yeah, that'll be good once all that's done. Well, got my craft room / work from home space reasonably clean again. It's all dusted. Still got some stuff drying. Got my washing going. But yeah, at least all the surfaces are clean and it's all back to being fresh. I haven't mopped in here yet because I think tomorrow, which is Monday, when I start my regular hour clean before work, I'm going to start in the laundry. I'm going to start doing the laundry in both the bathrooms. And yeah, as I mop these areas, I'll work my way down. So another task I want to do tomorrow is tidy up this decor cupboard. Now, most of the stuff that's in here is all stuff that's going to be sold. So what I might do is drag all that stuff out from under the table and put it on these shelves ready to sell. And because we're sort of saving it for a community garage sale that's going to be happening, I think, in July. But what I might do is I might list some stuff on Marketplace, which stuff that I think will be better to sell on Marketplace, list some of that stuff beforehand and then store it in here until it sells. So yeah, I'm going to give this a whole big clear out as well. Use this as kind of like a storage cupboard to store all the stuff that I'm selling. All that we're really keeping up here is our Christmas tree, and then that's our spot cleaner actually. And that little house, I keep showing it. I've got intention of creating like a Halloween spooky kind of makeover on it. I'm not sure if I really am into that anymore, so I might just take that on the garage sale and just sell it as well. I don't know. I really like the idea of doing it, but I just don't know if I really want to, because it's not like I'm going to display it in my house anywhere. That might end up just going on the garage sale. I will do some vlogging on Monday as I start to sort this stuff out. For now, we have got a reasonably clean reset ready to start the week. I've just sort of pulled all of the decor items off this area, and I've just taken a couple of the slip covers off just to wash some of them where Deef had actually gotten on. This one needs to start staying off it. I've got like a slip cover over that as well just to try and keep it clean. But yeah, he put a bit of a dirty paw print on one of them, so I'm just washing that. So I've got this listed. I think I might already have a buyer, well, potential buyer. She's just checking measurements and things to make sure it's all going to fit. So hopefully that's already sold. I just sold the whole thing. I put it all as a package, like for one price, and then listed everything individually for, different prices. But yeah, so let's put some lights on because it's very dark in this house without lights. I've put this big vase or vase. I never know how we're supposed to say it here in Australia. I think it's vase, but it just makes it sound really posh. I don't know. So I've got this vase on my table here with just a salt and pepper and an oil burner. The other vase that was on the chest I've put up there next to the bird cage. I've moved the little coffee grinder down there. My other bird cage I've put up here. Now originally I had a black bird cage. You might have seen that lying down in the decor cupboard. That one I'm getting rid of, and I'm just keeping that one. Not that I hate the black one, it's just that I've just got nowhere to put it. Like now that I'm losing all of those surface areas, I've got not a lot of space to put decor actually. And I'm not that attached to decor, like I'm really not. So yeah, we're making progress. We've got the theatre room, terrible lighting in this theatre room. Like that's with the light on, mind you. But yeah, we've got the cats station there. But yeah, at least all the floors are clean again. There's no more dog taps. And that's basically the theatre room. That's Deefa's toy box. And yeah, I don't know if you can sort of notice the floors now, but at least they're all clean again, which I'm happy about. I just was not motivated to do anything today. I procrastinated so long. It was incredible. So tomorrow, it's Monday. I'm back on keto, back on my whole self-care, back on my, you know, taking my vitamins regularly, getting my water in, getting my collagen in, doing my eyelash serum, the whole bit. So yeah, I'm going to start all of those healthy habits up again and start getting myself on track. So yeah, there'll be a new vlog up in a couple of days after this one. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.